Hey guys, Tania Rubin with episode 43 of Temecula Uncorked, the place to be for wine country living and wine country living enthusiasts, the only weekly show dedicated to life in the Temecula Valley and our beautiful wine country. If you or someone you know loves wine country, be sure to share this with them, invite them to join the Wine Country Living Facebook group, and generally spread the word. It's been fun to watch this community growing, and hopefully if you have any wine country questions, fire them my way and I will do my best to get them answered. Today we are talking about the 10 wine country destinations, 10 wineries in wine country that welcome you for family photos. It's picture season. Lots of people are getting ready for their holiday photos and starting to think about where they are going to take them, where they would like to take them. And I've often seen people wondering, like, which wineries don't mind you coming in and using their grounds for photography with your photographer. So I'm going to go through 10 wineries that do allow that. And I do want to preface this by saying, let's not ruin it for everybody, okay? When you go and visit these spots, let's not be the group that makes them go, you know what, we don't like this policy anymore and we're going to change it. Let's all be good citizens and be courteous and not interfere with their regular business, not interfere with their events. If they have an event going on, just be kind, courteous, and chill, and we'll all be able to visit and take pictures and enjoy being guests at the wineries for years to come without them having to put different policies in place because they had that one group that came in and ruined it for everyone. So that is my caveat. Like, let's be courteous. Sorry, it's a little windy out here today, but it was so beautiful out, I wanted to shoot outside. So that is my caveat. If you're going to go and visit these wineries, be cool, be courteous, be kind, be aware that they are running a business, and let's not interfere with their business running. That said, where are the wineries that are publicly saying, hey, yeah, we welcome you? And some of them have different policies, so I'm going to explain that as well. So Akash Winery, they're the new kids over on Calle Contento. They are open and welcome you to come in and do your family photos with them. Carter Estates also welcome. This is all during business hours. Carter Estates has no problem with you taking photos in the vines on various locations in the property. Go ahead and you are welcome there. Also, their sister winery, South Coast, is also welcoming. They had no caveats. Sorry, brushing little hairs away. Thornton Winery, another one that said absolutely no problem, just not if there is a big event or a concert where that would impede, the photography would impede it. So that is their caveat. Weens Winery, very similarly, on Rancho, California, you are welcome to come in, do your photography. No photos indoors with the barrels and that kind of thing with the professional photographer. If you're in there with your group and doing a little selfie, that's a different thing. We're talking about family sessions where you've got the photographer and, you know, just maybe one bag, not any big setup with lighting, all of those kind of things. If you're like going to be a big crew and you've got reflector boards and bounce boards and lighting, then you're going to need to call and make different arrangements. This is just you and your family of 5 showing up with one photographer, okay? They don't want anyone showing up with 50 people, a 50-person family, and then going, oh gosh, because you want to call the winery if you've got a really big group, and just make sure that they're able to accommodate you that day and that it works with their business. Okay, so that was Weens, as long as the group does not, no indoors. Weens also said, you know, the caveat, please don't interfere if we've got weddings or groups going on, and not a super large group. They wanted it tapped at around 10 people, and that seems pretty reasonable to me. Lorimar, that's where we actually took our family photos last year, so if you have seen those, and they're up on the top of my personal Facebook page, those were taken over at Lorimar. They request that you get permission, email to get permission a waiver, okay? So there's a little bit more work. One of the reasons that I picked them last year, I loved the fact that they had a number of different quick setups that you could use really close together. So you have the vines, and then the orchards were there. When the light was a little brighter, we were able to shoot in the orchards, and then they have some of the trellising and some of the decking closer to the winery that was able to be used as the light got a little bit lighter, kind of this time of day, twilight, which is a great time of day for your family pictures. Early in the morning and late in the afternoon when that light is a little softer. So that was one of the reasons that we went to Mormont last year. Palumbo Winery, which is a small winery off Monte d'Oro, they welcome you, but they do request that you call so that they can ensure someone is on the premise. Gershon Bacchus Vineyard, they are welcoming as well. They do request a purchase while you visit, and if you are with your family, that it may be like maybe purchase to go, or they're not as set up for small groups of kids. They've got some open water and that type of thing. Long Shadow, during business hours, you are welcome. They ask the photographer to sign a waiver, and they do require a $50 wine purchase, so they do have a minimum purchase for coming over there, but they do have the animals over there, so that's kind of fun. And I think that was 10. That was so quick and easy and hopefully a little bit fun. But those 10 wineries, wait a second. We are missing, did we talk about Somerset? We're missing Somerset, I think. Somerset was also, actually that was where we got I had the discussion when I was talking to John over there about, about people being cool. And I said, you know what, I'm going to make sure that I have that as the pre-conversation, because I do think that is super important, that we all respect the space and respect the wineries and respect their business. So Saturday at 2 o'clock, when it is their busiest time, is probably not the best time to go down. So his thing there was a small group is fine without a big production. They're always going to welcome you, but if you have a specific area that you want or a large group, email their event management team and make sure that it's not going to require that you book the space or book out the event, or double check that they don't have a big event going on, so that you know that you won't be interfering when you're over there doing your pictures. So that was Somerset. And I think let's just recap in case I forgot anyone. I've got Akash, Carter Estates, South Coast Winery, Somerset, Thornton, Leans, Lorimar, Palumbo, Gershon Bacchus Vineyards, and Long Shadow are the top 10 wineries that you can definitely visit to get your family photos, visit with your photographer, get your family photos done, and enjoy the winery maybe afterwards or before for a little bit. That is, of course, always, patronize the places where you're going. Even, it might not be the time right then and there, but grab a bottle to take home, grab a bottle to take for, a party that you have to go to. And that also would be a great way to spread the word of the winery and share your experience there. So, any wineries that you know of that I have missed that welcome family photography or the family photo session, please definitely leave them in the comments. If you have a winery that did not make the list, I tried to reach out to as many as I could and get them in here, but if I missed you, please share it in the comments. I will go ahead and add it in the notes on the blog that will be on the website. If you and anyone that you know loves to stay in the know with all things going on in wine country, go ahead and text 951-419-4190 for my weekly email that includes a directory of everything going on in the valley. I have all of the resources, the community resources, the libraries, the chamber events, all the links to all of their pages, and all the links to all the winery event pages in that email. I I also include at the very top of that email my curated list of events that I have found. It takes you right to the Wine Country Living Facebook events page where all those events are listed. So when you're looking for something to do in the valley and you want to know what is happening, this is how you can stay up to date, and then you can share that with friends and family when they are coming into town, or just keep yourself abreast. So that's all I've got for you this week. Next week we are going to be talking about the canine friends. We are going to be talking about dog-friendly wineries. So definitely tune in for that. That'll be episode 44, and then coming up in October, we have the Rosemary and Jerry Wilson are going to be interviewed on the 14th on Rosemary's birthday, so we're excited about that. And of course it is October, so next Tuesday I will be, or early next week I will be doing, plan for Tuesday, the September real estate market report. This Temecula Uncorked is sponsored by my real estate business, which is how I support our family, and I contribute to supporting our family. So if you know anyone who is looking to buy or sell, or you're ready to make a move, definitely reach out. I would be happy to take care of you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic week, and we'll be back again next week for episode 44 of Temecula Uncorked. Have a great day, guys. Bye.